Hello guys, and welcome to episode 34 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as Taurox, leading the Slaughterhorn Tribe to world domination. Today we're going to be just continuing with Taurox in his rampage through the Empire lands. He has crushed so many settlements in his past, and now what we're going to do is go through, take Prague, and I guess we'll just head on down, because we'll probably have Malagor say hi to Prague, and then we'll come back over and take out the World Walkers here. Like, I need to get rid of this army, otherwise it's just going to be a pain in my ass. So we'll get rid of that as well. Let's just run over there and do that now. Alright, goodbye Throg. So we'll take him out. And then what I'm going to do while I'm here is we're actually just going to go and take out Clan Mulder. So I'll check for Stragov, but yeah, we're definitely going to go and take out Hell Pit. I think Malagor's army is more than good enough to do so, so we should be absolutely fine. Is there anything else I want here? I don't know what to go for with Malagor at the moment. Like, Portents of Doom's kind of pointless, so's Doom and Darkness. Bestial Surge might be alright, and Smoke and Mirrors could be okay. Going through here to grab Children of Chaos is not possible anymore because we don't have enough points. So, I mean, what else could we grab? Mage Hunter affects Cygors. It does, actually gives magic resistance, missile strength, and reload time reduction for Cygors. So I guess I should probably grab that, since we do have a bunch of Cygors here. And I think Malagor himself buffs Cygors anyway, so makes sense. Anyway, let's head over to Taurox, who is just here. And we're going to probably just go and take Prague, so let's go do that. And I'm pretty sure we're going to put up a herdstone here. Let me just double check. Yeah, I think putting a herdstone here is fine. And then we can always put one, say, here at the Red Eye Mountain. Actually, Red Eye Mountain would be a good one because it covers these places on the right-hand side here. Wow. Greenskins have got far up. That might have been due to a confederation, but still impressive for the AI. Let's go ahead and pop Prague. Goodbye to Kislev. And we'll raise a herdstone here. Get those two buildings. And we do have Thorgrim hanging out. But he has taken a lot of attrition. Blimey. Alright, over to Karak. Karak is not close enough to take Oxel. Alright, well, we'll move closer. And I'll pop into encamp stance, and we can take that in the next turn. I was tempted to go get these ogre mercenaries, but I think we'll end up doing it with Morga. I should probably take out this army next to me while I'm here. Otherwise they might go and attack something. We'll head towards the Chamber of Visions. Okay, good. So I'm going to want to find the best place here. I think just the Sentinel of Zeti is fine. Yeah, we'll just make that into the herdstone down here, which will cover the rest of Lustria, or the majority of it, and then we can probably pop one in. Oixel, I think, is the best place. I think it covers Jupiotol. Looks like it. And then we're going to pop one in the Awakening, which should cover all of those. Yep, okay, cool. That works perfectly. So Karak's moved over to Kar. Kar's going to go hit Al Hake. At Al Hake, are we going to put a herdstone here? Yeah, I mean, might as well. It's a major settlement. Let's go hit it. This should be a fun battle, actually. Saying that. It's just the spam of foot squires. That's a shame. I will just take the auto resolve then. I thought the garrison was going to be a bit more significant than that, but guess not. Let's pop these buildings in here and spend the new point on each of these dudes. Let's go for the Indomitable, max that out. Alright, get the call to Morslib. Yep, nice. And then we grab the Bray Shaman upgrade. Maxed out Penumbral Pendulum could be pretty good. Might as well perform the ritual straight away, so we'll do that. And that's going to stop them from recolonizing Fyrus while I'm not there. Good. Morga did level up actually from his attack. I'm gonna give him more health. And this Wargore. Might as well grab Cool to more sleep. Okay, over to Kazrak. We also have Nornash here. I guess I should probably just wipe out Karak Norn. Feel like that would be a good idea. But Visenland is moving up here. Thing is, what I can do is I can probably just underway right next to that settlement. Beast path over here. So we're going to do that. Just Beast path next to Karak Norn. And we'll try and take them out next time around. I don't know why this sounds being funny. Like I don't know if it's just me, but it sounds like it's cutting out occasionally. It's really weird. Anyway, this is a pretty nasty army. Pretty nasty army indeed. Get over to Akash, who is gonna say hello to... let's see, where do I want to go? I could head down here. Or we could head over here. I might start heading in this direction, because I kind of want to see who owns all this stuff around the Dragon Isle and that lot. It might still be Hagreif, but we'll see. Oh yeah, these two are still trying to get in that army. Oh, guess we're gonna move up. Cool. And with that done, our research will be complete next turn. We do have 1,000 dread that we could spend. But do I need to spend it? That is the question. Like in theory I could get an army there. That could be a good shout, getting another army. Or I could unlock more of these, like the Gorgons and Cygors and stuff. Wasn't there another army that required Gorgons? Like other than Malagor? I swear I was going to put them in another army. Maybe it was Morga's army? Does Morga benefit Gorgons at all? I mean, it benefits Gorgons because we gave him the skill here. But I don't think he does otherwise. So we'll just avoid that for now. Alright. That is everything done. I'm not going to spend that dread. We'll just move on. I don't need to recruit anything or anything like that, so should be fine. Well, Tic-Tac-Toe's coming along to declare war on us. It's a bit random. Not sure why they're doing that. We got Sartosa. sniffing around. Wiping out Sartos is going to be a little bit of a pain just because it's a bit off the beaten path. Beastmen moving up the hill. They are. I don't know if they're chasing me or if they're trying to kill Kalaknon as well. Because they might just be at war with the dwarves. It might be worth checking. Oh, here comes Chaos. Dire tidings from the north. The tendrils of Chaos have arrived. Technically, they like us, right? So, we're all good. Yeah, we don't really have to worry about that. Huh. Well, anyway, let's see. We've got Taurox, who can just head straight down to Kislev. I am going to take out this settlement.
Take steel.
That is in the blood ground, so they shouldn't be able to take that back. Move towards Hell Pit. Alright, last point for Malagor. Where does it go? I think going for maybe Smoke and Mirrors wouldn't be terrible, because the extra speed when casting might help some of my larger units move across the battlefield. I could also just like pop in a foul premonitions. That could be useful, especially since we're going to be like jumping around a lot in the beast paths with Malagor. And none of these other ones really seem worth it. And the magic resistance might be helpful, but I think I might actually put it into foul premonitions. Alright, yeah, Taurox, he'll go and slap up Kislev. Let's get Prague with the performed ritual. And let's go wipe them out. Oh, their poor army's not in the settlement. Oh, they're gonna get ripped. Okay, let's go. Close victory. Ah. Alright, I guess we play it out. Otherwise it's gonna do a lot of damage to my units. To be honest, we'll probably take a lot of damage anyway. But nothing more fun than watching a load of Minotaurs just YOLO through the gate and utterly destroy an enemy army, even if it's a garrison. Alright, start deployment. Let's line up. We'll keep the Minotaurs with shields in front because they have shields, and therefore the tower will do less damage to them. We'll have the Gorgons here. We can have that regiment around there. And Taurox is chilling. Alright, so we just select everything and go hit the gate, I think. Although the gate is currently open, I really hope it doesn't be annoying. It'd be really frustrating if it got bugged open. I really hope it doesn't, because it takes ages to destroy it if it does. I am, in the meantime, going to get my power reserves up, and we're going to be using plenty of these Traderkins to weaken the enemy forces. Now, how are we doing? We're going down nice and fast. It looks like it. At least it's not getting stuck open. That's good. All right, in we go. We're already in. Love it. Alright, let's do that. And I might do that as well. And then those are annoying, so I'm actually going to put the Sword of Cain through them. Wow, we're doing a ton of damage there. I'm going to use the range reduction on these guys with the depletion of ammo. That way they will be a lot less effective as well. Destroy them. Oh, this is ridiculous. It's like the whole screen is just red. Probably should have waited for the Vile Entropy to cover the crossbowmen as well. But for the most part, we can probably just charge down the crossbowmen. Oh, we could go for the Outriders, that's fine too. Take them out nice and quick. Let's go for the crossbowman here. And hopefully we can just hit an army loss threshold maybe. We are just deleting units one after the other. I mean, that one actually ran out the gate. It's like, you're going the wrong way, mate. I can imagine Taurox finally arriving and then you got to deal with all this stuff behind him. Might not be so bad if he was on his own. He'd still be really strong with the Sword of Cain though. Alright, let's just get in there. Clear out these mortars and such. Great. We'll just run down these handgunner units until they all get army losses. There we go. Perfect. We actually barely took any damage. Yeah. Most of those are going to be just fully replenished after that battle. So that's going to take out Kislev more or less. I mean, they have a couple more settlements, but that's like going to be the major one that they can recruit from. They're pretty much out. Alright, I'm taking a sweet time to load, that's for sure. But after this, I guess we'll just try and clear up Kislev maybe, so they can't rebuild some more armies. That might be an idea. And then we can focus on the dwarves. Alright, we'll just loot and raise. And I'm going to start running back down. Good. Over to Karak. Karak's going to be taking Oixel nice and easy, so we'll do that. It says close victory, and it basically was a close victory, but yeah, doesn't matter. Let's get the ritual going. And now have a place where I can cover all of these areas. So we'll just go and wipe out all these settlements. Mangrove Coast should be Atoll and marks the old one. And then we will move up to the Awakening. Awesome. So nearly done in Lustria. Let's just upgrade him. It might be finally time to give him Bloodlust, although I guess I should grab Court of Violence. And we'll upgrade those. And then, where do I go next? It would make sense to go down the coast here on the left side first, because then we could come round and back up and down and up and down and up and down like a, you know, a good old squiggle pattern the whole way. So let's head over to Kofa. And hopefully I can build up the garrison at Alhaik in the meantime, big enough that it can actually repel some decent armies. Take out the Chamber of Visions, thank you very much. And I would put it there, but I'm not going to. Yeah, like I said, we're going to put it in the Sentinels of Zedi, I think. Get that on Natural Thirst. And might as well grab Hasten Challenges. Cool. Alright, is that everyone done? No, Khazrak's still got to move. Khazrak and Nornash. The thing is, pretty sure he can take on these. Not 100% sure. The garrison's not that big, so I think we'll be alright. Let me just move this up first so that they can reinforce. And then we'll go ahead and attack with Kadagnorn. Look at that valiant defeat. Gross. Let's jump on in. Water Resolve's being very mean today. I don't really have a way of dealing with these Trollhammer torpedoes. Usually you'd have like a unit that can flank and get around and on top of them, so they can't fire. But yeah, looks like that's probably not going to be the case in this. We're just going to have to ram headlong into the fire. Right, so we'll grab all these boys. They can all climb. I'm going to have these go and hit the gate. No, I'm just going to group these. We'll keep these chariots off to one side. And then we got our good old death magic. Alright, off we go. The good old Nornash here is going to be bringing in some reinforcements for us. But they aren't super important. So a lot of beasts. And these might actually be quite nice for getting onto the artillery quite quick. I guess we shall see. I'm going to bring all of these to the front. There we go, the big invasion of units over the wall. Gate's nearly down. Smacking away at that. Good stuff. I actually have some harpies. I don't know if I could get away with using harpies though, not in the middle of a settlement. But these could definitely go for the gate. Right, how is my infantry doing? They seem okay right now. Let's get in there. Let's run down those long beards. I'm gonna have the doggos get in as well because amongst the bigger units they can still do damage. And ideally what I want to do is break these long beards so that I can get to the quarrelers behind. Alright, let's just use the ability here, the vile entropy, stop some of that ranged attack. Good.
Dark beasts! Ash! Our clans will shoot us!
I really need these Chaos Spawn to do the job. So it's kind of crazy like how much damage the demi cannons or auto organ guns really are doing. Well, they slap hard. This is taking longer than I expected, to be honest. One thing I am going to do is I was going to drop one of these, the vile entropy, on all those range units coming our way. Right, anything I need to move or change or anything? I don't think so. How are these doing? Still trying to push through? Not quite. Oh, the dogs. One of my units is actually getting pretty low. The Ungor herd. Do I have any magic that can help this out? I wonder. Maybe the Fate of Buna. I'm gonna make the Gorok's Mine Rippers have terror, just so that units do rout from him. And we're gonna do a Spirit Leech. Sorry, Fate of Buna. On probably the Longbeards with great weapons. There's quite a lot of dudes sat here not really doing much. Let's hit those quarrelers. It looks like the doggo campaigns have kind of got things under control. Oh, those Chaos Spawn are actually getting annihilated. Huh. Well, that's not good. We need to get rid of those. How do I get rid of those? Maybe my Chaos. Let's go and hit the Trollhammer torpedoes here. I mean, at least with the Chaos Spawn I can just like re-recruit them in one turn, right?
Slugs!
I'm gonna drop a Pit of Shades up here. I'm actually doing improved Pit of Shades. Get all that armor piercing damage. A lot of those units really didn't last too long, huh? Incredible. Make sure we pop the arcane conduit. Alright, that side is completely gone. As long as the Regiment of Renown doesn't, like, die completely, I'm not too concerned. Enemy Lord Wounded actually is really good. Just gotta take out that Thane, really. I'm going to be able to hit these cannons and such pretty hard. Oh, they routed. Shame. Alright, let's finally get rid of this artillery. And that's army losses. Good. Alright, that wasn't the prettiest battle, that's for sure. Big old Pyrrhic victory. Good old dwarves. Never ever an easy fight. That's going to give us the settlement there at least, which is good. I wonder if I can put up a herdstone here. I probably will if I can. Yeah, they haven't really expanded at all, I hope. And so this will be like their only settlement. And then, you know, since I just declared war on them, I won't have to worry about their armies anymore, since we just like destroyed both of them plus the city. We lost a lot of these like Ungors, but they're replaceable. Yeah, I'll put a herdstone here for sure. We'll perform the ritual. We'll pop in the buildings. Let's see. How do I want to improve this army? Of course, I do want to grab both of those. I can grab some Gorehead with shields. And that'll be full again, so that's actually good. Alright, Pub. I can do the scouting. And is that it? I think it might well be. Kind of stay close enough with Nornash. And then I think what I'm going to do is probably just grab some more harpies here. Just fill that army out with the harpies. Because harpies in a big blob can do quite a lot of damage. Especially if you let them like attack from multiple sides. They'll connect onto like multiple units at the same time. Apologies if you just like heard me on mic, but yeah. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, Kar's done, Augur's done, Kazrak's done, and now Nornash is done. We're just kind of waiting for these boys to catch up, which they will eventually. Akash is on his way. Alright. We might as well upgrade that. And I think we move on. Got 4,300 dread now. Just short of the next rampage. I don't know what to do with all these points. Oh, we're under attack from all sides. Throt has come in hot with, what's that? Skianlet? Cyanlet? The Corrupted? And then Staden. Help Abominations, I think they're fine. The biggest problem will definitely be Jazaels and Mortars if there are any. Everything else should be pretty simple. Let's jump on in. Malagor's magic is like top notch, so we should be fine. Although it really succeeds in like a grouped up situation, so maybe we just like try and force that if we can. Keep all my dudes really close. Ooh, let's smash ourselves some reinforcements. Love it. Good. Let's start. Right, in we go. And pop down extended Crowstorm. Let's put out the apocalyptic vision. Great, just look how much damage we're doing. This is nuts. I'm gonna zoom into this and just watch it because it's just crazy. It is just crazy. Secondary armies coming in behind us. Bit of a mosh pit by the spawn right now. Let's maybe turn these boys around because there's plenty of targets over here that we can definitely have a go at. Oh, let's go for the Death Globe Bombardiers. These are going to just demolish that rattling gun. Because that is annoying. I mean, if they all clip onto this Gorgon, we might actually be able to get quite a decent amount of hits in there. I really need to start taking them down though. I think every single rock missed. Damn. Really? Oh. That Gorgon's taking a lot of damage. Not a fan of that. I'm going to let those both throw rocks, and then we're going to change their targets. Just realised a couple of people completely AFK there. Nice. Let's get down into melee as well with Malagor, because that helps put down even more damage. Let's just get the Jabberslith here to go say hi to the rattling guns, because for some reason I haven't dealt with them. If the Cygors were doing the job, but they have definitely been like intercepted here. We're getting there. Oh, nice. There we go. Arminos's. Boom. Right, we'll end it there. And we didn't actually lose a single unit. Yeah, all of them managed to survive with just enough health or just enough units. We didn't lose a single unit. That's good. Happy with that. Anytime today, game. For some reason the loading screens are taking a little bit longer than usual. I apologise for that. Yeah, that's a job well done, because that's going to make it a lot easier to take help here. I am going to need the replenishment though, and it doesn't look like I'm really getting any, strangely enough. Alright, the Pirates of Sartosa would like a peace treaty. I mean, it's not really the worst idea right now, because I'm not going to be attacking them for a little while. If they don't want to give me money, then I won't give them a peace treaty. Oh, here we go again. Well, unfortunately guys, it has been my time, so I am going to leave it here. Next time around, we'll see if we can beat these two armies. I doubt it, but we'll give it a go. And it doesn't really matter if we lose Altdorf, we'll just come back and take it later on. Still working my way around with Taurox right now. And Malagor, of course. But yeah, that is it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.